Belmont is the best small town in North Carolina without question, and in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why. What's up, homies? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike Corbett with Real Broker. Glad to have you back at the channel. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, hit that subscribe to make sure you're up to date on all things real estate related here in North Carolina. So I made a really bold statement just a few seconds ago. Belmont is the best small town in North Carolina without question. And by the end of this video, I'm gonna have you saying, you know what, Mike, you're right. So let's go. Belmont was incorporated in 1895, and they chose the word Belmont because it means beautiful mountain because of our close proximity to Crowder's Mountain, which is located on the western part of Gaston County. So Belmont is situated on the banks of the Catawba River that separates us from Mecklenburg County, which is Charlotte. We're only a 15-mile drive to uptown Charlotte on Interstate I-85, and we also have Highway 74 that takes you right into the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Belmont is establishing this new identity in this modern era of development while still maintaining this small town charm and sense of community. Now, the main example for this is the Chronicle Mill. Now, before I go into detail about this $55 million investment into Belmont, let me give you a little bit of a history lesson on the Chronicle Mill. It was founded in 1902 and opened its doors in 1904. This was Belmont's first textile mill. This was able to help Belmont go from the rural farmland town to an industrial textile town back in the 1900s. And I think it's really cool that this same mill is helping Belmont go through yet another change 120 years later. So this 7-acre site is going to offer 244 apartments. So you're going to have studio apartments, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, and then also 9,000 square feet of retail space. This is going to be space that's going to be leased out to like local coffee shops, local businesses, clothing stores. Now, the Chronicle Mill is going to be the catalyst to connect the historical downtown Belmont to the River District, because you're only a 2 blocks from downtown from this preserved mill. Belmont's Main Street stretch is a retail haven full of great art, antique spaces, and just really cool places like Jekyll and Hyde, String Bean, Nellie's, Jailhouse, Station, Sammy's Pubs, Primal Brewery, Old Stone Steakhouse, Cotton Candy Factory, The Bottle Tree, Belmont Specialty Foods, South Main Cycles, and the Catawba River Outfitters. Literally, there's everything to keep up with your lifestyle right in Main Street of Belmont. And I think that is one of the biggest attractions when it comes to why I think Belmont is the best small town in North Carolina, because it has a true Main Street. Everything is in walking distance. And the centerpiece of downtown Belmont is Stowe Park. So this is a large green area that offers updated play equipment for your kids, a bunch of swings, slides, also has great winding walking trails, large fountain, picnic tables, and a pavilion. So this is a really great place to go and just sit back and relax with your kids, your family, have a picnic, or just sit down and enjoy the beautiful scenery of downtown Belmont and everything that it has to offer. Belmont is a young town. Now, I'm not meaning like when it was incorporated. If you compare that to other towns, yes, this still is a very young town, but I mean in the median age of its residents. So the median age of Belmont as of 2022 is 35.4 years old, which this makes me feel great because I'm turning 35 in December of this year. And I think that's a big reason why I'm a huge fan and I love going to Belmont. Just because I'm around people my own age. I'm in that millennial generation. There's a lot of similarities that people in the millennial age that we share and grew up with. The population of Belmont is growing at 3.18% annually and has grown at 6.57% since the last census of 2020. Currently, right now, Belmont, we have a total of 15,996 residents. So we're seeing year-over-year growth, and we're seeing a really heavy trend over the last 2 years of people moving to Belmont. And the biggest reason why people are moving to Belmont is it's affordable. The total cost of living is very achievable when you compare that to the national average. Belmont is actually 11% less expensive on the total cost of living scale than the national average. We have a median household income of $73,968. This is my home run stat, in fact, right here of why I can back up the fact that I said Belmont is the best small town in North Carolina. So Belmont has gotten the okay to have the light rail come to Belmont. So what this means is the Silver Line is a planned 29-mile light rail with 31 stations that's going to connect Belmont to Charlotte all the way to Matthews. Now, this is going to have some really important stops like Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte Douglas International Airport, and then Truist Field, just to name a few. So this is going to even make the commute from Belmont to Charlotte even easier. Getting the green light to stop at Belmont is going to be a complete game changer for the town of Belmont. These are my reasons why I believe Belmont is the best small town in North Carolina without question. There again, this is my opinion of why I think that. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Belmont or have questions about Belmont, I would love to help you out. If you have any questions, give me a call. Here's my cell phone. Also, shoot me an email right here. All right, homies, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button to keep up to date on all things real estate related here in North Carolina. So until the next video, see you guys soon. Peace.